Hey All Nation, I'm Brooke.
And I'm Hadley. Welcome back to another episode of Owtv.
Hey Hadley, I'm pretty tired. Wait, what are you drinking?
Oh, this? It's an iced latte from the Owlspresso coffee shop.
OMG, I've always wanted to try their coffee.
Welcome to Owlspresso. I'm Sophie.
Student Council's coffee shop has been open for a few weeks now.
So I'm one of the shift leaders. So coffee shop is ran completely by Student Council. Me, Colby Brown, Liz Lyons, and then Lacey Lister is the main manager. Monday through Wednesday, it is 7 to 7:45, and then Friday is the same hours, and then with late start on Thursdays, we are open until 8. My favorite part of the coffee shop is just the fast-paced environment and seeing more people in the school, getting to know more of the student council members and just working alongside them.
Owlspresso's wide variety of options can fill anyone's cup.
Oh, definitely the strawberry hibiscus if you're not like a coffee person, and if you are a coffee person, the campfire, or we have our new fall flavors.
That campfire latte looked amazing. I'll have to try it out.
Same here. Now that I think about it, I'm kind of hungry. Let's see where we headed on this week's episode of Owtv Eats.
Hey guys, I'm Brooke.
And I'm Hadley.
And we're back with another episode of Owtv Eats
at
Johnny's Barbecue.
Let's check it out.
I'm here with
Eric White.
and he's the owner of Johnny's Barbecue in Olathe. Tell us a little bit about your restaurant.
We've been here in Olathe for 18 years, family owned and operated, serving some of Kansas City's finest barbecue. Play a lot of kids that go to Olathe West and around the area. I worked for my dad for years. He had another location. He ran the store very family oriented and involved in the community.
Do you have a favorite item on the menu?
Burn-ins. I like it all, but I always like to take the burn-ins home.
All right, we know quite a bit about Johnny's, and personally, the Southern pork is where it's at.
The Southern pork sandwich is a pulled pork sandwich topped with Johnny's coleslaw, meat rub, and original sauce.
So we're gonna give it a try and we'll let you know. All right, Brooke, what do you rate the sandwich?
A 10 out of 10.
Me too, this is so good.
Hadley, what do you rate the restaurant?
All of the workers are super friendly, and it's a nice place with your family, so I'd give it 9 out of 10. How would you rate the restaurant, Brooke?
Personally, a 10 out of 10 because we both work here.
Thanks for tuning in to this week's episode of
Owtv Eats. Don't forget to stop by Johnny's Barbecue and get yourself a
Southern pork sandwich.
Wow, I really do love me some Kansas City barbecue.
I know, right? This would be the perfect tailgate food.
Speaking of tailgate, I had a blast at last week's football game. Let's take it to Emma and Kylie for this week's sports update.
Hey Owl Nation, it's Kylie.
And Emma here with your sports update.
The cross-country team competed in the Roy Griak Invitational last weekend, with the girls placing 3rd out of 53 teams and the boys 22nd out of 55 teams. They traveled to the University of Arkansas this Saturday for their next meet.
The volleyball team's record is currently 20-3. They took on Shawnee Mission East last week of completing their 9th sweep of the season. Their game against Shawnee Mission Northwest was played after we recorded this update.
The boys soccer team is currently 9-1. Their last game was Tuesday night against the Lawrence Lions, winning 3-1 with goals from Bumgardner, Arpachinda, and Daniels. The soccer team will be back in action next Tuesday when they take on Sunflower rival Shawnee Mission East.
The West football team took on Northwest last Friday night. On a beautiful night, both sides brought out an amazing crowd. West defense recovered a fumble in the last couple minutes of the game to preserve the win. I caught up with some of the players after the game.
How you're feeling after we just beat our rival school, Olathe Northwest?
Oh yeah! Let's go!
It feels great. After we couldn't take it home last year, we were playing with the chip on our shoulder. We had to take it home for the fans, for ourselves, for the team, and it just feels great to get it done.
And I thought the best part was the broken chairs.
You can see the energy that the student section brought. How did that affect your game tonight?
I gotta say the fans' energy led on to the field's energy, and it was a good game, great crowd. Couldn't have done without you guys.
What did Coach say in the locker room to you guys when you were down at halftime?
I don't think I can repeat most of the stuff that he said in that locker room, but it was motivating. I'll give you that.
Can you tell me what you were thinking when defense got that stop?
Here's my exact thoughts was,
That was an amazing game. Thanks for recording the post-game interviews. Golf, tennis, and gymnastics are busy as well. We will catch you up on their progress in a future episode.
That's all for now. Let's send it back to the desk.
Wow, the fall sports have been on fire this year.
What? Fire? Where? I thought the homecoming bonfire wasn't until next week.
Oh yeah, you're right. Get ready, Owls, because it's almost homecoming week. Let's review what each day's events have in store for us.
On Monday, wear your favorite concert tee or music-related clothing. We will have a pep assembly during advisory, and the Buff Puff game takes place at 6 p.m.
On Tuesday, dress like your favorite Olathe West teacher, and don't forget the soccer team plays at Shawnee Mission East.
On Wednesday, transport yourself into another decade by wearing clothes inspired by the past, present, or the future. The Powder Puff game will take place at 6 that evening, with the homecoming carnival and bonfire following the game.
Don't forget to wear your class colors on Thursday. Freshmen wear green, sophomores wear yellow, juniors wear blue, and seniors wear pink. The homecoming royalty assembly will take place during advisory. The boys varsity soccer has a senior night at ODAC against Olathe North, and the volleyball team plays at Mill Valley.
We don't have school on Friday, but make sure to wear your blue to the football game. Homecoming king and queen will be crowned during the halftime.
The dance is on Saturday night from 8 to 11. Tickets are $20. Look for the QR codes around the building to purchase.
Well, that's all for this episode of Owtv.
We can't wait to see all of your Spirit Day fits.
Until next time, bye.